Hi, this is Dr. Michelle Powell, and I want to give you a quick summary of things to look out for if you're an Advantage patient or a patient who's Medicare 65 and older. You just turned 65 or you've been 65 and you were on Medicare where you never had to find things out like authorizations. Okay? If you're switching from Medicare, that is straight Medicare, that's a red, white, and blue card, and you're not going to go into an Advantage plan. Please be aware that there's a thing called authorization. It means you can't get up in the morning and decide, hey, my back hurts, let me go see my chiropractor, or my back hurts, let me go see an orthopedics that my friend told me about. With authorizations, you will have to see your primary care physician, and they will have to give you a referral, and they will have to get permission from your insurance company. That's called an authorization. And all that simply means they will pay for the service that is about to be rendered by that specialist or the diagnostic center. If you go to a doctor or you go to a diagnostic center without an authorization, you're going to be sad because you're going to get the bill. You must get an authorization. And I'm going to ask you, don't harass your provider because you woke up that morning and wanted to go to see a doctor and you didn't tell them about it and the authorization's not ready. Give your primary care doctor enough time to get that authorization, in other words, from permission from your insurance company. They usually send it electronically, and you may receive it through email, and the diagnostic center or the specialist will probably have it faxed to them. And that's Advantage plans and authorizations. Please do not step out without getting your authorizations. Now, if you don't want to do authorizations, then I highly recommend you may want to stick to Medicare. But then guess what story that is? It's an 80-20 story. 80% of the bill will be paid by Medicare and 20% is going to be paid by you. There's a price for freedom to do as you want to do when it comes to your health care. And that's usually a cost. And with straight Medicare, that's an 80-20 rule. 80% Medicare, 20% your cost. And if you are able to afford that additional cost, it's probably a good thing. Sometimes time is important, and freedom is also important. Freedom to go when and where you want to go. And that comes without having to be tied to getting an authorization from a primary care facility, which is required now. And they have to wait for your insurance company to say, yeah, we'll pay for it. So that's the story, my friends. If you are on Medicare and you are switching to a Advantage plan, find out their rules on authorizations. Have a great day.